As I have mentioned before, I do not make exact copies of my paintings because I believe that each painting should be an exploration. This is why I thought that it would be convenient to make high-quality prints of each of my works for those who want to obtain an image of the original artwork. I also wanted to continue to make some deluxe and unique fine art prints, and I thought about decorating them with gold leaf details added by hand. In this way, each print, even if it is the reproduction of one of my paintings, has unique touches. In a previous video I made last year, I shared how to make your own prints from home, adding gold leaf details on archival paper. As I had seen that many creators or illustrators could make amazing prints from home, I wanted to try that as well. The truth is that I got a printer that broke after the first color printing testings, and I had to send it back. Luckily, they returned my money because it was during the first 30 days of use. In the end, what I learned is that everyone can make prints from home, but we must be aware of the risks, cost, and maintenance that will be needed if we try to exceed the capacities of our printers. In my personal experience, I decided to look for professional printers, so then I wouldn't have to invest on repairing my own printer. I wanted to make my prints in really thick paper and get a gallery or museum quality for them. In that way, for me it was more profitable to go to a professional printer than to do it from home. This year, I am trying out giclée prints. The term is based on the French word gicleur, that means to squirt out. This is after the inkjet process, and the advantages of giclée prints are that they use dyes or fade-resistant archival inks, adding more than 12 color cartridges instead of the standard 4, that improve the color gamut and allow smoother gradient transitions and more accurate colors that resemble the original image. So this is why museums and galleries use this method for making prints of their artworks collections. As you can see here, the added details to the print are not quite perfect, and this is because I wanted to relate each details to the aesthetic Japanese term wabi sabi, which is a worldview about beauty that is imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete. Through the concept of wabi sabi, we learn to appreciate crafts, handmade things, with their defects and imperfections, which makes them unrepeatable but also beautiful in their own temporal character. You can see the effect of the reflection of light over the gold leaf details and how the matte surface of the print stays with the same color, no matter which angle you see it. For each one of the prints that I make, I sign it with my name, and I add a serial number as well with graphite. The paper I am using here is a Hanemule Matte Photorag Ultra Smooth, 305 grams. As I have tried in other types of paper, the gold leaf details adhere better on this matte surface than in a glossy one. For packaging purposes, I use tissue paper, which is free of acids and protects the paper from grease and humidity. These fine art prints were commissioned to me as Christmas gifts, but I can also receive requests for gifts for weddings, anniversaries, baptisms, and other personal rituals. The image of the Virgin of Guadalupe is a powerful one, evolved from the image of a pre-Hispanic goddess that was a symbol of a mother, woman, and protector. If you would like to acquire an image for yourself or for a loved one, I will leave a link in the description below so that you can place your order in my online shop. Until next one, see you around